Okay, thought I'd do a video about the old ACRs, the J10s. Not very many people are doing anything with these anymore, and I had a couple laying around and actually found a couple of shops that still had some old upgrade external parts for them. So I might just run through what they are and what you can do with it. So here we have just the standard old J10. It's stock standard as it comes out of the box with the old buttstock that you can flip around. That's where you put your battery in and have heaps of trouble with your cord getting crimped and then trying to fit your battery in there. Some people, what they have done is you can actually cut, if you slide this back to open it up. It's not easy to do with one hand. Some people do actually cut out in here so that you can fit the battery in a little bit easier. It does work. I did it on another one. Radio, and yeah, the stock was extendable. You got your flip-up sights that come with it. The really cool thing I think with these ones is if you pulled the bolt latch back, it would actually stay back, and then when you pulled down at the bottom here, it would close. So you've got the standard front, you've got another built-in flip-up iron sight. So that one's not removable easily unless you just want to pull it off permanently. So it's all held together by pins, so it is actually quite easy to break it down. Now what you can get for these is you can get an upgraded barrel for in the front, which if I just move this off to the side, I can show you what the original one would look like. This is an original one, the whole barrel assembly. Like the outer barrel itself is metal, this bar is metal, but all of this here is all plastic. So what you can buy for them, but never used to be really cheap. They all used to be almost $200 just for that part, is your upgraded barrel. This is actually a longer version than the original, but on this, all this is metal. The outer barrel's metal. This bit here is actually metal. It does come with a new T-piece and barrel. I'm pretty sure the barrel is just a standard 7.5mm internal, but it is all metal and it does weigh a fair bit. But as I said, this one is a little bit longer than what your standard barrel was. And you see there, I've lined up the end. That's how much longer it was. You can get a shorter version of this, which I will show you shortly. I'll just move them up out of the way. And then you could also get an upgraded buttstock for it as well. Which, the buttstock, these buttstocks, again, were almost $200, but do not have room for a battery. So, once you buy all these parts and get them home, you can also buy different front handguards for them as well. And once you've got all that and got it at home, you can do this. This is the buttstock I was talking about. There is no allocation for a battery in here. It also does not fold anymore. It is a permanent fixed buttstock, but you have your adjustment of your back plate. Will go in and out, and this is your cheek rest. Will go up and down. It also has on this side a QD clip attachment. I have got the metal upgrade kit, which gives you your metal mag release, metal slide latch, metal bolt latch. I actually put it on this side because I am left-handed, so I put it on this side. You can put it on either side. It also comes metal with the metal switches as well, but I haven't put them in, and I have not used the trigger that come with the kit because this gearbox already had this trigger in it and also a set of just cast metal gears. I'm not going to go into the performance of this blaster and what it can do because it's just what you do with the gearbox normally. Your cylinder head, your O-ring, your gears, new piston head. I've got an M90 spring in it, so it's shooting on average about the 280 FPS. You know, air seals are pretty good in it. So this is one of the upgraded handguards that you can get. And because of the buttstock not having anywhere for a battery to go in, I have actually front wired it. Now, with these handguards, they're screwed on, whereas the old one was only held in by one pin down here. So you just pop that pin out, slide it forward, and change your battery, put it back in. Because this one's permanently screwed on, I have actually just poked my wires out the bottom. So your two battery wires, the white plug there, and then the one at the bottom of the screen come from the battery, and the other black plug is the one for the actual Gelblaster. So you can plug it in, unplug it, and you can also plug it in to charge your battery without having to unscrew it, pull it off, get the battery out, and then go about putting it all back in again. It doesn't look real flash sticking out, but in the long run, it makes it heaps easier. Now this one, I've got the suppressor on the front of it, which just gives it a nice little pop sound, and it also has the upgraded metal barrel, just like this longer one. But it's the short version, so if I line this up where everything would be sitting, you can see it goes to almost the end of the suppressor. So you can put this in if you want. It would make it more a DMR style. You can get a different handguard, or you used to be able to get a different handguard that was a lot longer, and it actually went over the top and extended your top as well. I think that's more what this was suited for, but I managed to acquire this off somebody for pretty much peanuts. So I just thought, oh, I'll get it. One day I might do something with it, because I've still got 4 more ACRs laying around, so you never know what's going to happen. But yeah, that's about it really. Just, yeah, the upgraded outer barrel assembly, your handguard, and your new stock. Yeah, so has anybody else done anything different with their ACRs? I know you can get the different handrails, the longer ones, or you can get the quad rail, which was the one that I was really looking for, but I couldn't manage to find anywhere that had stock of them. So if you've got an ACR and anything else that you've done to it, please feel free to drop a comment in, tell us what you've done. Okay, thanks for watching.